Well, welcome to another Dynodaze video. A Milano Red FN2 in the house. It's just had a fresh service here. So it's had oil filter, MTF, 3 gearbox oil. It's had some spark plugs. And now it's time to tune it. It's actually on a bit of 97 ROM fuel, this one. So we'll see how we get on. But it is a stock car. So other than a paddle filter, which I believe would be a Piper Cross one, it is a stock car. So peak power, you know, we're not expected to set the world on fire today. But let's get some mid-range gains. Let's get the drivability up there. Let's see what we can do. We're going to tune it on the stock ECU using Ecutek software, which it gives us the ability to data log and start tuning, etc. But that's what we're going to do. Does anyone like spiders? I think he likes spiders. There's a genuine, trusted engine bay if ever I've seen one. This one's had a service today, and if you need quality oil, you can head on over to worldoflubricant.co.uk, use the code DINO and save a load of money. You may have noticed that I'm also wearing an EXO Racing hat today. It is one of my favourite hats. They do supply us with many parts, EXO Racing, and he's a good lad. So if you need some heat management, maybe you're wrapping a manifold, turbo housing, whatever you're doing, if you need some heat management, EXO Racing's the place to go. So that's not a sponsor, that's just my mate. Go and check him out. But yes, oils, worldoflubricant.co.uk, putting the code DINO at the checkout, save a load of money, easy peasy. Well, the question was, can we make any power on a stock FN2? And the answer is yes, a little bit.
A little bit.
So we actually made 10 wheel horsepower, but when all is said and done and all the calculations are done and things like that, we're up by about 3 or 4 brake horsepower.
But you're only talking about peak.
I'm only talking peak. You know, if you look at the graph in the mid-range, you can see where we've lowered VTEC and made more power. And you can see that we've extended the rev range out.
Now, yeah, there's definitely more, but this car will feel faster regardless, because there is some good mid-range gains there. It's just peak numbers have remained almost the same, but this car has no modifications. It's totally body stock, so it's what I would expect.
Yeah, but it's healthy.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a test, haven't we, where we've just fitted an exhaust, for example, and and it hasn't made one brake horsepower by fitting the exhaust.
That was on my car, Richard.
Yeah, like your car. So the original restriction is still the restriction, which is generally the standard manifold and cat. Obviously, it's got the standard airbox on, which, to be fair, is pretty good. You know, they'll generally make relatively good power on a stock airbox with a panel filter in there. But obviously, everyone generally goes for an induction kit and obviously starts making some power. So, yeah, but we've made some gains. I'm sure it'll feel different for sure.
Nice lad, all the way from Wales.
Yeah, it did.
Like I said at the start,
early morning ride for him, weren't it?
Serviced the car, oil filter, spark plugs, MTF, 3 gearbox oil. Tried to buy us a McDonald's. I says it's too hot for that, and I'm too fat for that.
Yeah.
So we appreciate him, and hopefully he's going to drive this car back to Wales and absolutely love it.
I'm sure he will.
Should we have a look at the graph?
Let's have a look at the graph.
Let's do it.
Well, you know the drill. Say it with me, guys. Red line as she came in, blue line as she leaves. There's that mid-range gain that Richard was talking about, as you can see on the line. Extended the rev range, lowered the VTEC. So we started on 196 and we finished on, I'm calling that 201. But you can see there, that the wheel horsepower has increased, but everything's got hotter. And that's the drag, and that's the dyno calculating things. Made some torque. But yeah, I mean, it's a stock car, so we didn't expect to set the world on fire, but it's definitely going to improve the drivability of this car for him, and he is a driver. He's had Civics before, he's had many cars over the years, he's a young 70 years old, he absolutely loves it, and it's been a pleasure to have him here today. He's been a good crack, and we've had a good laugh. If you've got an FN2 and you want to talk about mods, we've got lots of mods, lots of parts for sale on the Dynodaze website, but we do all manner of mechanical things here. Like this one's had a service this morning, but we could do timing chains, services, coilovers, clutches, exhaust, whatever you want. You want to take a K20 and you want to put it in a Ford Fiesta, give us a shout. We're here for you. But until next time, I'm going to go try and find some cold drinks because I think we're running out. So if anybody wants to be really kind and Uber us some cold drinks, that'd be amazing. We'll see you on the next one, won't we, Rich? We will indeed.
Ready to elevate your ride? Nobody does it better than Dynodaze performance parts. Nobody. We're talking the best exhausts, the strongest ECU remaps, absolute top-tier parts for maximum performance. Other places, not even close. Our experts, the best in the business, give you personalized tuning perfectly matched to your driving style. It's incredible, really. People love it. Join a huge, growing community of real enthusiasts. Thousands already trust Dynodaze, smart people, great drivers, and they keep coming back. Go to DynodazePerformanceParts.com right now and transform your drive. Believe me, you're going to love it.